Welcome to Technologies for Manufacturers. TFM is the leader for raw materials monitoring for the fiberglass industry. We've had many years of tried and tested experience and proven service. TFM started in the early 1990s with a young man going to work in his father-in-law's fiberglass plant. As it turned out, their greatest challenge was achieving consistent quality, avoiding underweight or overweight products. Their innovative solution for monitoring raw materials led to the creation of TFM. Our monitors track the amount of glass and resin in real time and display that information to the operator by weight in pounds or kilograms, and also by the percentage of glass to the total weight of materials applied. This, in turn, allows the operator to monitor their usage as they make their application, not after the fact. TFM systems monitor and display the amount of glass and resin being used, their total weight, and the percentage of glass. Our systems also add computer-compiled reports and analysis, catalyst monitoring and alarms, and gel coat and two-part monitoring. All of this allows us to provide you with a highly customized solution to your monitoring needs. Let's take a moment to understand how our monitoring systems work. Our systems are powered using a transformer to convert regular 110-volt service to 9-volt DC outside your manufacturing area. The monitors themselves are powered with 5-volt DC, a current no greater than that used in regular batteries, making them intrinsically safe. And for most overseas installations, we are CE certified. Our systems measure glass using a motor-mounted sensor. This patented sensor can be installed on most chopper motors and is maintenance-free. When the motor-mounted sensor cannot be used, we mount a sensor in the glass path. Where more than one strand is used, we monitor one path and calibrate for the additional strands. Resin and gel coat are measured either by pump exhaust or by a sensor that is activated by movement of the pump. Our monitoring systems are extremely precise, to within 0.3%. In the mid-1990s, Bob Lacavera, technical director of the American Composites Manufacturers Association, took a TFM monitor to Dow Chemical in Texas for EPA testing. Using a very sophisticated measuring system, Dow analysts found TFM monitors to be off no more than 1/10 of a pound in 35 pounds. That's just 1 pound in 350 pounds. In practical terms, this means large savings. Typically, upon installing our monitors, our clients find that glass is underapplied, often down near the 25 percentile, when glass percentages should be in the 32 to 36% range. Of course, this is because a lower percentage of glass allows for an easier rollout. We've had fabricators say they weigh their glass to get a good part. While a part that has 100 pounds of glass at 33% glass will weigh 307 pounds, that same part with 28% glass will weigh 357 pounds. The manufacturer not only gave away 50 pounds of resin, but they also sold a brittle inferior part. This same manufacturer, just the week before, may have fought and haggled and even changed their supplier over half a cent a pound difference in the resin order, yet put 50 or 100 extra pounds on a part. It's well established that fabricators who do not monitor their raw materials overbuild a minimum of 10%, usually much more. In fact, many fabricators don't even know what their parts should weigh. With every TFM system, a TFM representative comes to your plant to help install and train your personnel. We work with plant personnel in order to mount the monitors where they are easily seen and of the most benefit to your operators. And once your operating system is installed and your operators trained, we still don't consider our job done. We provide toll-free technical support to keep you up and running. We know your success is our success. Now let's take a look at our specific systems. Our 301 system is our basic monitoring package. It comes with the same core set of monitoring capabilities you'll find in all of our systems. These include weight of glass, weight of resin, total part weight, and percentage of glass to total part weight, as well as cumulative totals. However, unlike the other systems, this system is not capable of computer polling. Besides the monitor and glass sensor, the 301 system comes with a reset button and calibration box that are mounted on the wall. The monitor displays usage in real time and can be cleared at the end of one application in preparation for the next application. At the end of any interval, Cumulative totals can be displayed on the monitor by simply holding down the reset button. By knowing what weight they should be at throughout each step of an application, your operators are soon able to get a good spread and proper weight. Our 303 system includes the same core set of monitoring capabilities that come with the 301 and adds a remote reset, weight alarm, and keypad. In addition, this system is networked to a server, either ours or yours, to allow for easy centralized automatic data collection of all of your monitors. This data collection is done through Ethernet and allows you to generate and archive reports on every one of your manufactured parts. Data that not only provides you with quality assurance documentation, but also helps fulfill governmental regulation requirements. The 306 system includes all of the 303 capabilities and adds a catalyst display on the monitor indicating the amount of catalyst used in ounces or grams, plus displays the percentage of catalyst to resin. The weight alarms that come with the 303 and 306 systems function as an alert. They can be programmed to go off at any predetermined weight. It's important to understand that TFM monitors and alarms do not shut off anything. Instead, they provide feedback by which the operator is able to monitor their progress throughout the actual application, in real time. At no point does a TFM monitor take control of a chop gun or the raw materials being supplied to the gun. In other words, if a monitor were to stop working, your production continues. Beyond providing your operators with precise real-time information on what they're applying as they apply it, our systems record all of this same information in detailed printable reports and then highlight how a part is out of tolerance. TFM provides a robust, well-rounded data reporting system that covers a wide range of information for your daily production needs. Let's take a look and see what these reports can do for you. When you first log into the TFM Data website, you will be at the home page. Here you will see part information as the application of material on each part is completed. This is a live feed on the latest 20 parts, and it's updated every 30 seconds. Near the top of the page is the menu bar, and from the menu bar you can start utilizing the various reporting sections to get up-to-the-minute information on parts being produced. A great resource the system provides is the inventory page. Here you can track the usage of all types of materials. The nuts and bolts of it all is that the TFM system can keep track of items ranging from the standard glass, resins, and gel coats to even, yes, nuts and bolts. You can view details of material usage along with on-the-fly reconciliation of materials and shipments received. You can also set a reorder threshold and get an email alert to notify you when it's time to reorder more material. Let's take a look at the production detail page. Entering a date range will give you production information on the list of parts that were completed within the specified dates. From left to right, it displays the plant where it was manufactured, the serial number assigned to the part number, and/or name. It also will show what the date and time were when the part was started and the duration of time it took to complete that part, along with what unit was used where the material was applied. An important part of this page is that it shows you how much weight of material was applied, along with the actual percentage glass to the total weight, and in addition shows the cost of materials used. Clicking the Summary tab displays a report that is a quick summary of the number of units sprayed, a total combined weight of the units, how many were out of tolerance, and a total combined cost. It also shows, applying to the amount of units sprayed, the minimum and maximum cost of materials, and an average cost per unit. Another report we can look at is the operator's report. By choosing a date range and selecting one individual operator or multiple operators, you can see what they've worked on and whether or not the parts were in or out of tolerances. From left to right, the page displays the plant, the operator, the unit or station the operator was working at, and the serial and part number of the kit that was sprayed. It shows the weight of material sprayed next to the desired target weight. Then it shows the difference between target weight and the actual weight along with the weight difference percentage. It gives you the percentage of glass to the total weight and compares that to the target percentage and shows you the percentage difference to the target glass ratio. This report is a good way to determine who's doing a good job and who may need help making adjustments in certain areas of the application process. Let's take a minute and talk about barcodes. Using the optional barcode reader, entering information such as serial numbers, part numbers, operator names, and weight targets couldn't be easier or faster. Using barcodes virtually eliminates errors caused by manual keypad entries, and takes only seconds for the operator to scan all the information needed for the part that is about to be sprayed. The system, when creating kit part numbers, provides a barcode link to quickly print the necessary barcodes that are in most cases used every day. However, one piece of information needs to be unique, the serial number. By going to the barcode creation page, you can enter a custom barcode text or number and print it from there. You can also set it to have barcodes print sequentially. A simple and easy serial number format to use is the date plus a starting number. For example, you have 20 parts that are scheduled to be produced on March 13, 2015. In the barcode text field, you enter 03 13 15 001. Then set it to print 20 barcodes in sequence. When the printing is done, the first barcode reads 03 13 15 001, with the last barcode reading 03 13 15 020. Now let's go to the Applications page. As you can see, this page is similar to the home page, except that it lists all of the applications that were completed within a chosen date range. Here we can see more explicit details of the part or parts produced. Besides showing the unit or station, start and stop times, operator name, and serial and part numbers, it also lists mixture numbers and material and glass weights. It also displays catalyst usage that is available with some monitor models. This page has a helpful and useful feature in its serial number search. You can search for any and all applications that were produced under a specific serial number, even if the part was produced months or years ago. This can be very helpful in cases of warranty issues. For example, a customer notifies you of a possible defect in the product. By entering the serial number that was assigned to that customer's product, you can view instantly the part's applications along with weight totals, glass totals, and percentages in catalyst usage. This can be useful in pinpointing the exact location of a possible defective area in the product. The Applications page, working together with the Production page, can give you even more precise information on a master part. Here we are at the Production page. Here you can see a complete rundown of everything that went into making a product with a specific serial number. First up, you see the serial number, production start and stop times, total time to create, total weight, and total cost. It shows a list of all the materials that went into the creation of the product, such as glass, resin, gel coat, and other materials such as stitch mat and pigments. It gives you the weight of each material and displays the percentage of weight of each material to the total weight. Next, we see the kits that made up the master product and the target weight and total weight of each, along with glass and differential percentages. Then it shows the individual applications with the operator name, start time, material and material weight, glass weight, and the duration of time it took to complete the application. Using the various reports and pages, you can make sure that no information on any part is lost. If for any reason a mistake was made, such as a miskeyed part or serial number, or a forgotten barcode scan, clicking the Edit link will lead to an area where you can make the correct adjustments to that application.
Included in the software are a couple of new features. The first one being EPA reporting. Using the information from the monitors, you can now keep track of hazardous air pollutants and other emissions from styrene to the acetone used to clean your operator's tools and gun parts. Percentages are customizable for different types of gel coat and resin material. You enter what you want, and it will track it for you. The other feature is mold tracking. Now you can use the TFM software to keep records of mold usage and schedule service plans for any mold. These service plans are customizable, ranging from wax and polish to resurfacing, with a next service by uses to next service by days, whichever comes first format. And, as with most of our reports, you can export into Excel format for importing into your own software.
The great thing about the TFM data system is that it's designed so that you can utilize it however you see fit. The light bar option is a visual aid of the production process. By entering or barcoding a total application weight, the light bar will display a green light at 50% completion, a yellow light at 75% completion, and a red light at 100% of designated total weight. Another option is our barcode reader. Rather than manually entering part and serial numbers, you can scan a barcode. It's quicker, easier, and more reliable. And we wrap our monitors and most system components in plastic for their protection. It's simple and inexpensive to replace dirty plastic. It's well established that fabricators who do not monitor their raw materials overbuild a minimum of 10% and usually much more. Most of our customers tell us their TFM equipment pays for itself in 90 to 120 days. One of our customers, with a $97,000 investment, documented savings in excess of $319,000 within the first year. Many of our customers use their TFM monitors as a sales tool by showing their customers how they achieve a good quality part. And Intolerance Parts allows our customers to quote very competitive prices on their products. For many years, raw materials were inexpensive, labor was cheap, and the government wasn't looking over our shoulders. Profits were great. Now the cost of labor is up, and Uncle Sam wants to know all that we do. The fabricator who doesn't monitor raw materials ignores an important component of running a successful business. Margins are getting closer every day, and it seems there's a new, more stringent report every year. We've had many fabricators ask why our distributors that sell raw material would offer equipment that would cut back on their sales. There are a number of reasons, but most importantly, they know all manufacturers have limits on the amount they can build. They want to help make you, their customer, as efficient and profitable as possible, so you'll still be in business for many years to come.
Many times we are asked, how long will my TFM monitor last? At this time, we don't know. The first TFM monitor was built over 20 years ago and is still in constant operation.
What we are sure of is our 1-year limited parts and labor warranty, our toll-free tech support, and our determination to be a part of your success. A majority of the tech support calls we receive are quickly solved over the phone. If for any reason you have to send your monitor in for a repair, we'll overnight a loaner to be used until your monitor is back at work in your plant. Utilizing TFM's monitoring equipment, the fiberglass industry is able to implement modern, precision manufacturing procedures, greatly improving product reliability and eliminating costly material overages and defects.
TFM's goal is to give the fabricator a complete package to manage all aspects of his or her business. Profits improve and problems are avoided. Thank you for taking time to watch our presentation. TFM looks forward to helping you make quality parts, reduce overbuild and emissions, and making your business more efficient and profitable. Please visit our website for additional information, www.tfmmonitors.com.